The world is full of many wonders, but none more miraculous than man. He sails across the ocean, he works the land, turning soil to treasure with incredible plan.
With skill and with grace, he tames the beast. He bridles colts and wild bulls to form a glorious feast.
He is master of all speech and has the wit to rule a great city, and will not back down, but band together to vanquish any threat. He can heal the sick, lessen all the pain, even extend life, but death will still remain. The righteous who upholds nature rise high through the city, but the righteous who are threatened are cast out without pity. He can heal the sick, lessen all the pain, even extend life, but death will still remain. The righteous who upholds nature rise high through the city, but the righteous who are threatened are cast out without pity. He can heal the sick, lessen all the pain, even extend life, but death will still remain. The righteous who upholds nature rise high through the city, but the righteous who are threatened are cast out without pity. Oh, the world is full of many wonders, but none more miraculous than man. Thank you. Hello, my name is Phil Woodmore, and I am the music director and the composer of Antigone and Ferguson, a project that we're going to be seeing a little bit about in a few minutes, and also a project that we've had the privilege of performing in St. Louis and now New York. I would like to introduce the members of the choir that have traveled with me from St. Louis to be a part of this conference. All the way down here is DeAndrea Johnson Blaylock Johnson. DeAndrea is one of my oldest friends in the group. We directed the gospel choir at St. Louis University together. She's now a sex therapist in St. Louis and has a business that she runs there. This is her sister, not twin, but sister, Durance Blaylock. She is... Durance is one of the soloists on this project. Durance and I have known each other for a very long time as well. She has served in education and works in... Revenue services, that's what she does. Next, this is our mascot cheerleader. This is Lieutenant Latricia Allen of the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department Choir. Department. Latricia has worked with me for the past 5 years. I am the director of the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department Choir, and we've been friends ever since. Directly behind me is Officer John Leggett, also with the St. Louis Metropolitan Police Department. John serves as the choir manager for the police choir, and I've known him for about 5 years as well. And then on the end here is Mr. Dwayne Foster. Dwayne and I are both music educators in St. Louis, and I met Dwayne several years ago, but got to work with him this past summer on Memphis that he was the director and I was a music director for at the Center of Creative Arts in St. Louis. Dwayne has a very impressive resume. He is the Fine Arts Coordinator for the Normandy School District presently, but had the opportunity to be on Broadway several years ago in the original cast of Ragtime. And so I was very excited to have him be a part of this project as well. The first number that you heard was a trio that I wrote for the project that we did in Antigone and Ferguson. We're going to perform 2 more numbers for you. The next is going to be Oh Love, Invincible, featuring John Leggett and myself as soloist. And then the final number is going to be Purify the City, which is the finale of the Antigone and Ferguson project, led by Mr. Foster.
Oh, love invincible, oldest and most powerful force in the universe. Almighty, I call out to you.
Travel through the forest or the deserts and the oceans and descend into holes of men. No one can resist your grandiose power, for love is a powerful plan. Neither you nor man can resist the power of love. I kneel here at your feet with my head bowed down, begging you not to allow this fate. Please spare Antigone, because love has guided her way. Oh, love is good, love makes you mad, love is fleeting, love is sad, love is ancient, transcending time. Love is patient, love is kind.
Love makes you mad. Love is fleeting, love is sad. Love is ancient, transcending time. Love is patient, love is kind. Love is good, love makes you mad. Love is fleeting, love is sad. Love is ancient, transcending time. Oh, love is patient, love is kind. Love is good, love makes you mad. Love is fleeting, love is sad. Love is ancient, it's transcending time. Love is patient, love is kind. Please, I pray to you, please, I pray to you, let Antigone live. Please, I pray to you, let Antigone live. For what she did out of love. wash away the unholy pollution, purify the city, bring justice to our land, purify, 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 purify the city. Its destiny's plan, purify the city. Bring justice to our land. Purify, 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 purify.
Can't you see us in the streets, throwing back our heads and raising our voices? Antigone will be wed. Come to us now, appearing, or peaks upon our sides, and cure our land of sickness. Deliver us from the violence.
Purify the city, wash away the unholy pollution. Purify the city, bring justice to our land. Purify, 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 purify.
Oh, can't you see us in the streets, throwing back our heads and raising our voices? Antigone will be wed. Come to us now, appearing, or peaks upon our sides, and cure our land of sickness. Deliver us from the violence.
Purify the city,
Oh,
wash
yes.
away the unholy